Welcome to InvestoSphere. Today, we are diving into one of the most exciting opportunities of our time, building a mobile app that actually earns money. Whether you are an aspiring entrepreneur, a tech enthusiast, or just someone looking for a powerful side hustle, this guide will walk you through every essential step in a clear and realistic way. No confusing jargon, no overwhelming tech talk, just a real roadmap that anyone, even without coding experience, can follow. Stick with me because we're not only going to discuss how to build an app, but also how to make sure it actually makes you money. Now, let's get started. Section 1. Understanding the opportunity. Before you build anything, you need to understand why mobile apps are such a massive opportunity. Millions of people around the world spend several hours a day on their smartphones. Mobile apps are not just tools, they're businesses. Some apps generate more revenue annually than entire small companies. Think about fitness apps, productivity apps, entertainment apps, educational apps, and even simple utility apps. Every click, every subscription, every ad impression is money in the bank. The mobile app economy is growing year after year, and it is projected to keep expanding for the foreseeable future. In short, if you have a great idea and the right strategy, building an app could literally change your financial future. Section 2. Choosing the right app idea. One of the biggest mistakes people make is rushing into development without choosing the right idea. Your app idea should solve a real problem or fulfill a real need. Ask yourself, what do people struggle with daily? Where do current apps fail? Can you improve an existing solution? Is there a new trend you can capitalize on? Look at areas like health and wellness, finance management, personal productivity, education, or entertainment. Analyze the market. Study popular apps. Read user reviews to see what people are complaining about. Sometimes the next big idea is hidden inside customer complaints. Do not try to build a complicated app as your first project. Focus on simplicity. Simpler apps are easier to build, cheaper to launch, and faster to update. Section 3. Validating your idea. Before you invest time and money, validate your idea. Talk to potential users. Create a simple landing page explaining your app idea and drive traffic to it to see if people are interested. Conduct surveys. Create a minimum viable product, often called an MVP. An MVP is a very basic version of your app that shows the core functionality. If people respond positively, if they're willing to sign up, if they show excitement, you are onto something. If not, it is better to pivot your idea now than after you have invested heavily. Remember, validation saves time, money, and emotional energy. Section 4. Planning your app's features. Once you have validated your idea, it's time to plan the app features carefully. Ask yourself, what are the must-have features? What will be left out initially to keep it simple? What will make the app unique? Create a feature list. Focus first on solving the core problem and delivering a smooth user experience. Overloading your app with unnecessary features early on will only confuse users and drain your budget. Think in terms of user flow. How will a user open your app, use it, and achieve their goal in as few steps as possible? Clean, intuitive design is essential. Section 5. How to build your app, even without coding. You have two main options. Hire developers. You can hire freelancers or a development agency to build your app professionally. Platforms like Upwork, Freelancer, and Fiverr offer access to thousands of developers worldwide. Use no-code platforms. If your app is relatively simple, no-code platforms like Adalo, Glide, or Thunkable allow you to build fully functional apps without writing a single line of code. Drag and drop your features, connect databases, and launch. No-code tools have democratized app development. Today, you do not need to be a tech wizard to create a powerful product. Section 6. Monetization strategies. Let's talk about making money. Here are the best ways apps earn. In-app purchases. Offer extra features, bonuses, or virtual goods for a small fee. Subscription model. Charge a monthly or yearly fee for premium content or features. Advertising. Integrate ad networks like AdMob to display ads in your app and earn from impressions or clicks. Freemium model. Offer a free basic version with paid upgrades. Selling products or services. If your app supports e-commerce, You can directly sell items. Sponsorships. Partner with brands who want to advertise inside your app. The most successful apps usually use a combination of these strategies. Choose the method that matches your app's purpose and your audience's behavior. Section 7. Launching your app the smart way. Launching your app is not just about submitting it to the App Store and Google Play. You need a solid launch plan. Create a simple, attractive website for your app. Build a pre-launch email list. Start promoting on social media well before launch day. Use content marketing, blog posts, and videos to generate excitement. Reach out to bloggers and journalists who cover app releases. Encourage early users to leave positive reviews. A strong launch will create momentum and attract more users organically. Section 8. Growing and scaling your app. Once your app is live, the work is just beginning. Track user behavior using analytics tools. Understand how people are using your app. Where do they drop off? What features are popular? What frustrates them? Listen to feedback. Roll out updates based on user needs. Keep improving. Consider paid advertising once you know your app converts users into paying customers. Facebook ads, Google ads, and TikTok ads are powerful tools when used correctly. Expand your reach through partnerships, influencer marketing, and collaborations with other apps or companies. Scaling smartly is what separates a side project from a million-dollar business. Section 9. Common mistakes to avoid. Be cautious of these common pitfalls. Overbuilding before validating. Ignoring user feedback. Neglecting app updates. Poor monetization strategies. Bad user experience or complicated design. Weak marketing efforts. Unrealistic revenue expectations. Learning from the mistakes of others can save you years of struggle. Section 10. The mindset you need for success. Building a mobile app that earns money is not about getting rich overnight. It is about creating something valuable, learning from your audience, and improving consistently. Patience, persistence, and flexibility are your most important tools. Every great app started with an idea, but success came from relentless execution. Stay focused, stay motivated, believe in the process. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to subscribe to InvestoSphere for more deep dive content on building wealth and success online. Smash the like button to support the channel and leave a comment below sharing your app idea or any questions you have. I read every comment and I would love to hear from you. Before you go, let me ask you a question. If you could build any app to solve one problem in the world today, what would it be? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.